Part 4 integrates 3D and the real-world environment and a number of different tasks that you can see on this attached leaflet and also the video that follows.
So we've gone through the first three of the training procedures that you can do, and you've built that up. Now I'd like to keep a level of interest there by doing something slightly different with each of those tests. We've said about using the balance ball, but again we can use something where we're changing the fixation, or we're developing a three-dimensional process, so something that is giving you depth perception. So when we're looking at the test, the spirals that we did to begin with, we can create a central target. So as you're moving this, you're actually watching the target but being aware of a secondary object. So it could be a pen in this case. Alternatively, you can do things like juggle, and again juggling with the upper visual field is great. And then you can do it where, if you're comfortable with a juggle or just a simple ball toss, you can be fixating on that target that's moving, but have perhaps a television or something going on in the periphery that may be 30 degrees initially that you're aware of. So a TV is quite good because actually a TV is a moving target. So develop this on the left, on the right, and again different head postures. Likewise, if you're out in the real world, let's say you're going out for a run and you're fortunate enough to go down like a train track through a tunnel, or we're just going down a road, so long as it's really safe for you to do so, fixate centrally and in the far distance, but be aware of, let's say, a tree or something on the side of the road that is going to come past your visual field. Fixating straight centrally and straight ahead, find that target and actually just mentally track that in your peripheral vision, and likewise do it in the other direction. All of this then transfers what we've been doing at home or when you're training in an enclosed environment into a real world environment. The multi-sensory perception and the challenges that are going on, but make sure you're doing this in a safe way. So make sure the road surface is stable, is nice and flat, not going to trip you up, nothing that you're uncomfortable with. And again, don't be tempted to do this when you're driving. Naturally we do it, though, when we are driving. We become centrally orientated but peripherally aware. And in some ways we also develop that ambient system, the way in which the body subconsciously takes over some of the basic tasks. So when you're driving, you may find that you can't recall going through a number of junctions on a regular route that you undertake. So by creating a centrally orientated environment, we become peripherally aware. With the ambient system, we get an automatic takeover of the basic functions of vision, and then we're not processing that, and we're not challenging ourselves for the basic tasks, and we can be far more aware of what's going on peripherally within the environment. All of this builds up into improved proprioception, peripheral awareness, visual awareness, tracking, and much better improvement of the vestibular and visual system, the coordination of both of those.